What's going on, guildmates? We are back again with more manga dubs, this time with My Hero Academia. And we're jumping into chapter 192, The Todoroki Household. And here we are with a center color, or actually a cover color. I don't know who drew that All Might, but it doesn't look like it was it was the mangaka itself. But we've got more stuff going on for the My Hero Academia movie. We're showing, okay, that's right. It's All Might at a younger age. Okay, that's where it's coming from. It's coming from the anime. We get David, we get Melissa, David, Midoriya, and All Might at a young age. So that's pretty cool. And here we go, celebrating 4 years. So a color chapter cover to celebrate 4 years of serialization, as well as the animated movie coming soon. But here's the question: they're doing a fourth character popularity poll, and it's beginning soon. But why is everybody wearing orange and black? Are they doing an homage to Naruto? That's what I want to know. Ah, goodness. Okay, so this is 2 days after the aftermath of the battle. 2 days later, I came to visit since you're an alum and all, and you are the #1 hero now, after all. Want a pez, dear? She kissed Endeavor to heal him. Due to the severe injuries he sustained, Endeavor underwent surgery in addition to healing from Recovery Girl. Thanks to those, he avoided death. As for Miruko, after the incident, she hopped away as quickly as she showed up. Man, that league sure does piss me off. Always resorting to their sly little schemes. I'm gonna go look for him. Hop, hop, hop. I'm glad your left eye made it out okay, but I'm really sorry about everything that's happened. It's all my fault. Quit acting so noble. My injuries are my own responsibility. Hey, that's a good one. Can I use it next time I'm injured? You had no intention of actually apologizing, did you? But more importantly, that Nomu came charging in, aiming directly for us, and on the same day we arrived. Was that truly a coincidence? Ah, you're killing me here. Well, when the new top two are walking around right outside the station in broad daylight, it's bound to raise some eyebrows. The villains were waiting for their chance, and we caught their eye. That's why I deliberately appealed to the crowd to make us stand out the other day, so I'd have a convenient excuse. The fact that I'm making contact with the villains is top secret, after all. It's possible that the Nomu rumors themselves were just bait spread by hero hunters. We'll have to notify the League search team. Tread carefully. If you're planning on continuing your investigation from here on out, you should ask someone to cooperate with you. That way, even if another enemy of that caliber appears, you'll be able to stand against it. I love this. He just has a... Eh? Endeavor, have you always been that considerate? You haven't, have you? You want to get burned? Once all my feathers grow back, I'll be back on the job. It'll probably be another day or so. Shouldn't you get some rest too, Endeavor? I suppose so. All right, catch you later. He waved at him. Is this really necessary? That's the whole idea behind this proposal. If we can corner them by surrounding them both on the surface and behind the scenes, we can completely cut off any attempt they make to retreat. Proposal? Despite knowing that I can't possibly refuse, you still phrase it like that? How malicious of you. I won't deny it, Hawks. The fact that your circumstances didn't allow you to be present in Camino turned out to be very fortunate for me. A child? Did you say a child saved you? That's unbelievable. It was a huge 130-kilometer-per-hour accident. Search for him right away. This boy is blessed with incredible talent. He simply must become a hero. From now on, I will provide support for him and his entire family. If corrupting myself is enough to put everyone else at ease, then I'll gladly take on this job. I am Hawks, the man who's too fast for his own good. A society where heroes have more free time than they know what to do with. I will make it a reality as fast as I possibly can. Oh, damn. You just scramble in the raw egg and then bam! Nice work out there. You must be tired. Long time no see. Shoto even went out of his way to get permission to leave school grounds, you know. I told the teacher he was welcome to come in too, but he respectfully declined. Well, anyway, I'll just say congrats on a job well done and leave it at that. It's a nasty scar you've got there. I love that. I love it. Slurp, slurp. Okay, so I'm going to go back real quick, a couple of pages. I know I've been kind of skipping through stuff, but I'm about halfway through this. Okay, so I'm going to start on page 5 where it says 2 days later. And look at all the cool different heroes that are the cool people with all the different quirks that are going through and carrying all this damage and making repairs and stuff. That's kind of awesome. I like this little tentacle looking guy. And is that a dog person or is that a bear? I can't tell. Is that an octopus dude? He's got like suckers and stuff on his arms. And then seeing Endeavor still all wrapped up in the hospital and getting... It's nice to see someone other than Midoriya get smooched. Man. And I kind of just like Midoriko's face. She's just like... And then the walk here with... I kind of like seeing Endeavor with just kind of regular guy clothes on. And he definitely does look different with that scar. I actually like the character change, and it's not just me, right? It definitely looks like he shaved quite a bit more, and is his hair different as well? But I guess it's mostly because I'm used to him like having a flaming beard and a flaming mustache, so he just looks different to me this way. They're just walking around here, but I don't see a lot of people, so I'm wondering if maybe they're in some different area. Oh, there's some people walking around. It looks like he's at some kind of train station. I love that. I love the wave goodbye from Endeavor. It's really cool. Oh, also, when we're getting this flashback within a flashback, I love seeing little Kid Hawks. He looks so awesome. And I think he's wearing an Endeavor t-shirt. Which makes that unbelievably cool. So is he actually a fan of Endeavor as a kid? Was he a fan? No, I like actually seeing Natsuko and Shoto, and I still can't remember his daughter's name. But I like seeing the three of them together. Long time no see. Then we get... I love that we get the close-up here, and then the slurp, and then we get the panel of half of his face, and it's just the scar. Slurp, slurp. Hey, you two. Can you at least manage a welcome back? We all promised we'd thank him today, didn't we? Dad's finally trying to reflect on his past and show more concern for his family, you know. Just because you hate him doesn't mean you should leave it written all over your face like that. I can hear you. Sorry, sis. I just can't do this. Natsuo. If you have something to say, then go ahead and say it. Say it? That's rich. Coming from the guy who wouldn't even look me in the eye for all these years. You got some nerve, you know that? It's funny. I had no idea soba was Shoto's favorite food until today. You took special care to never let us, your failures, into his life after all. Oh, sorry. I said that. Us failures into his life after all. Don't look at them, Shoto. You live in a different world from them. Natsu. He's not leaving anything behind. Nor his past, nor his family. I know for sure that he's trying to face them head on. For whatever reason, both Mom and Sis both seem to have no problem with forgiving you. But as far as I'm concerned, that crazy bastard we all knew too well is still going strong. They are acting like you've changed, but you haven't changed a bit. You completely neglected us and left us to listen to Mom screaming and Shoto crying. Not to mention what happened to Big Bro Toya. You going off and beating some strong villain doesn't make all that just disappear. Damn it. Damn, my hiccups are ruining this. Okay. And here you are deciding now's the time to have a change of heart? You just one-sidedly try and come back into our lives? Makes me sick. Do you have any idea how any of us feel? That's pretty good. From now on, I'm going to face my past and atone for everything I've done. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry, sis. Thanks for the food. Natsuo! Jeez. I guess things won't work after all. After Shoto got accepted into UA and he was able to see Mom again, and then Dad approached us and started coming around and Mom started to smile again, I finally thought we can become a proper family, and your sister was really happy, you know, Shoto. Slurp. I love that. He's still sloping. I've never seen Natsu get that emotional before. It's been 2 days since that fierce battle, and opinions of the #1 hero continue to waver. Well, it was a narrow victory to say the least. Is he going to be all right? He was covered in blood back there. Yet again, they let the League escape, didn't they? Haven't a bunch of Nomus already been captured? If he has that much trouble against villains on that level, well, as you can see, the voices of anxiety haven't changed. On the other hand, turn it off! Turn it off! No. Don't go broadcasting despair all over the world! No, when our symbol hasn't given up yet! Who do you think is straining himself for our sakes right now? Can't you see? I was always an Edgeshot fan, but how could I not become an Endeavor fan after that? I'm also a fire type, so I can't help but feel happy. But I think the best part was... Can't you see, Kun? Who is it? Can't you see? That really took me by surprise. A certain boy has become the talk of the town, earning himself the nickname Can't You See Kun. His impassioned shouts moved many hearts and drew them to cheer on Endeavor. Yeah, that battle was something else. I mean, Endeavor goes without saying. It's that kid from before. But Can't You See Kun and, of course, Hawk's dedication were both huge. Everyone was like in unison. Let's cheer him on. It was crazy. And yet I can hear it. I can hear the sound of that invisible something you built up over the years, crumbling away. He may yet be faced with tough opposition, but everyone has now realized that the age of Endeavor has arrived. The voices of support for him are steadily growing louder and louder. Endeavor, the hero. He's amazing. He's remarkable. But pretty much everything Natsu said was right on the money, I think. I still haven't forgiven you for how you tormented Mom. That's why. I want to see what kind of dad you'll become from here on out. One small inspiration really can completely change a person. I know that better than anyone. Shoto! I'll bring more soup. I'll bring some more... Good God! I'll bring some more soup. Slurp, slurp. I became #1 against my will, in the worst possible way. I felt nothing but irritation and bafflement in my heart. But I continued to do my job. For what reason we're equipped with our powers? Endeavor, the answer to that must be quite simple. Endeavor, the answer to that must be quite simple. Power. A reason to reign above them all. When we said those words suddenly, these trite, simple feelings welled up within me. I must secure a future for them. Aw. Look at him. Is that... Yeah, that's Shoto playing with kids. If that is the duty of the top hero, then What of the future I cut short? I have no intention of asking for forgiveness after all that's happened. Dad, now you're running off somewhere? Fuyumi. Oh, Fuyumi. That's her name. Fuyumi. I'm sorry. For everything. It may well be too late, but all I can do is atone. That is the only path forward. I chose the wrong words when I spoke to Natsuo just now. That day, after basic endurance drill... Oh, nope. That day, after basic endurance drills, I did my own one-for-all training. And without even taking a bath, I practically collapsed into my bed and fell asleep. Mineta, oh shit. I had a dream. Next to me was a beautiful woman with a tough-looking face. Behind her were people I'd never seen before. Oh, Jesus! That's... I've seen this before. No, it's much clearer than before. The traces of all for one. The traces of one for all. What? One for all versus all for one? What words do the fated brothers exchange? Why do you stand against me? Join me in my conquest, my adorable, foolish younger brother. Because everything you're doing is wrong. And I can't possibly forgive you. Not a single fiber of your being. Chapter 192, end. Holy shit! Are we finally gonna get the backstory between all for one and one for all? What? Okay, I like this. Narudir. Obviously, I'm gonna read comments from the community. Law, Midoriya is talking to the past avatars, to which Blue Haze replies, Avatar 1 versus all... Avatar 1 versus all for one. One for all versus all for one. Damn it, you guys! Oh, I love you. That's a nasty scar you got there. Savage Todoroki. I love that. Slurp. Slurp intensifies. Yes. I should have done some slurps there. Just be like... Endeavor deserves the savage treatment, though. Lol. Like Todoroki said, he's a great hero, but a totally shit father. Yeah, that's kind of true. Scion Drake. Holy crap, the guy who defended Endeavor has become a meme and already has merchandise. That's hilarious. Also, next chapter has much hype. This is going to be fucking awesome. Right? Right? Then Kodetaku says, yeah, the mangaka is really in tune with how social media works. That's the kind of social realism that you don't see in consumable media like this very often. That's very true. That's very, very true. Rotalodo, meme culture, redemption, the burden of responsibility, and atonement, the bonds of family and obligation/duty. God damn, I love this manga. Horikoshi has done some excellent work here. I gotta say, what's stuck out the most to me in this chapter, the instant I saw it, was Endeavor's scar serving as an allegory for Shoto's. This is so good. Yeah, the scar definitely, especially because it's on the same side as Shoto's, it just looks awesome. Okay, Sticky, I also agree here. Endeavor looks better without flames on his face. You could say, Enigma 13, you could say he's cooled off a bit. To which Guion said, get out. Now that you Sweetie Sweat said, now that's what you call some character development. More like character development. Get it? No? Okay. Oh my god. Janakbar. Then Stewie MW. So Toya could be Dabi? There's been so many hints by now that it's unlikely he's not. Says whatever 11. All right, those were my thoughts and opinions. Hold on, I've got one more. Paul 753. I just read this. Long ago, Japan lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when the League of Villains attacked. Only the symbol of peace, master of all for one, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he was defeated. Then a new successor came into the spotlight, and although his ingeniosity And learning skills are great. He has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Midoriya can save the world. Master One for All, why do you do this? Paul753. Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you. I can't believe I got to. You know what? Just. I'm just. I'm just. This comment for my manga dub post review and tried my best Katara voice to do it in. Well, actually, I'm trying to just emphasize put the emphasis that Katara had in there. All right, but that is the community reaction. I love this chapter. Like, I especially loved how it ended. Oh my god. But I agree with a lot of what went on here. Like, I love I love the scar on Shoto, and now the same scar kind of in the same place on Endeavor. I also love that a lot of his past is coming back to bite him in the ass. I'm really enjoying that. I'm hating my hiccups, and I don't like that they started while I was doing a fucking manga dub. But I want to know what you guys thought. Did you like this story? What parts of this chapter did you love? What really stood out to you? Are you hyped for the next chapter? How hyped are you? On a scale of 1 to over 9,000, you know, what is your hype level? Did you hate my hiccups, or did it make the whole thing fucking funnier? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next chapter, which is going to be Shokugeki no Soma 273. I'll see you in that one. Later, Gators.